Do you ever feel like you're doing everything right? You're reading the books, you're hitting the gym, you're showing up to work, but still, deep down, you feel stuck. Like life's moving forward for everyone else, but you're just in the same spot. Let me tell you something. You're not broken. You're not behind. But there is something you probably don't realize yet. And if you stay with me for the next few minutes, I'll tell you the one thing that's been quietly sabotaging your growth and how to flip that switch. Part 1. The hidden illusion of progress. You see, in today's world, progress has become an illusion. Scroll through Reddit, TikTok, Instagram. Everyone's a millionaire by 22. Everyone's living in Dubai. Everyone's selling courses, flying private, shredded, rich, happy. So you compare and you think, what am I doing wrong? But here's the truth. Most people are just better at marketing their life than living it. And when you compare your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel, you lose every time. Progress is not loud. It's quiet. It looks like you sitting in your room on a Friday night, learning something hard. It looks like you waking up at 6 a.m., no applause, no likes, just reps. It looks like eating the same meal 5 times a week because you've got bigger priorities. The mistake, you're judging your journey with someone else's scoreboard. Part 2. The silent enemy, mental drift. Now here's where it gets real, because the real reason you feel stuck is mental drift. Mental drift is what happens when you lose sight of why you're doing all this. You start going through the motions. Work, gym, sleep, repeat. But there's no emotion behind it, no anchor, no purpose. And if you drift long enough, you start to ask the scariest question of all. What if none of this leads anywhere? But here's the thing. Your mind will lie to you before life does. You're not behind. You're just disconnected. Part 3. The reframe that changed my life. This next part changed my life, and I got it from someone I trust. They said, "You're not supposed to feel amazing every day. You're supposed to move forward anyway." Let that land, because if you only work when it feels good, you'll lose to the person who works, especially when it doesn't. Some of the best days of my life were terrible while I was in them. They felt chaotic, uncertain, heavy. But looking back, those were the days I became someone stronger. We grow through pain, but only if we process it the right way. So here's the reframe. Bad days are punishment. They're training. Just like you don't get stronger without weight, you don't get wiser without resistance. Part 4. The one habit that fixes all of this. Now, let's talk solution. Shall we? You want to fix this. You want clarity, direction, confidence. It all starts with this, you see. Define your daily fundament. One action, every day, no matter how small, that moves the needle forward. For me, it's writing. For you, it might be sales calls, reading 10 pages, building something. Whatever it is, make it so small you simply can't lose. Why, you ask? Because you don't need a perfect week. You need stacked wins. A few good days lead to a good week. A few good weeks lead to a better identity. Part 5. Why most people will still stay stuck. Now, let's be real, shall we? Most people watching this, they'll nod along, feel inspired maybe, perhaps share it, then go right back to scrolling. Because we've been conditioned to consume motivation, but ignore action. Don't be that person. Be the 1% that act. You don't need more motivation. You need momentum. So, if this hit home for you, then don't just watch another video. Sit down, pick one thing, and move the needle today, because no one's coming to save you. But if you've made it this far, you already know you're the sort who can save yourself. If you want more content like this, you know what to do. I'll see you in the next one.